Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Evil to the Core Edition. We are currently in, I don't know what place this is called. Temple Ruins here. It's old temple of Aminatar, where there are some shadows that have been killing some people in the village. And we're temporarily got Mazi here, or Maisie, in our party, having booted Jaheira, and possibly, I suspect, just broken her romance option. I suspect that's what her dialogue might indicate when we boot her from the party. But in any case, it's fine. I wasn't going to make her part of our long-term party. Neither is Maisie, but she's got some relevant stuff going here, so we're going to do that. Then what we'll do on our way out, assuming we make it out alive, we'll go and pick up, I can't remember his name, Valgar or whatever, the ranger, and then we'll maybe go and look into this whole planar sphere thing. Although it might have a lich boss at the end. I don't know if we can take that, but we'll see what we can do. It wouldn't surprise me here if we might get some dialogue, because I've been paused idle for a little while. Apparently not this time. All right. And yeah, we'll get some spam from Viconia turning our turn undead on and off.
What would you have said?
See, can you go in here, please? Oh, it's connected this way. Oh, that's not what I expected. What is this? Journal, second half. Half page of a parchment. All right, clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within standing column of rocks. Columns are common in the area. Column is different only in that its clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. I intend to send this journal to my family so that if I happen not to make it back home, one of them might track down my cash and benefit from it. Oh. Okay, a column in a surrounded by a copse of trees has a stash. Okay.
What is my task? On my own. Yes. Yes?
Oh, before I kicked Jaheira, did I didn't take her +1 sling stones. Well, or the +3. I'd meant to do that. Not a big deal. Alright, creepy deaky statue. Child of the Sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual, you must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord, and before the Sun Lord shall offer up his symbol. Do not yet wish to be tested. Not bless thee till the faith is known. Oh, hello.
How may I assist?
You are lucky. I can do that.
It looks like it's trapped. But I'm thinking I can just loot something.
What is very well?
Maybe without passing a test. Now, we're going to come back to this. We're going to explore the rest of the floor in case there's some information required. Just the bonus cold damage, so we're still fine. Oh, there's a column there. That's interesting. I don't see a copse of trees there. We'll come back to you. I'm a little worried that Temple of Sun God and Hexit here.
Fear not.
Is she just gonna get blasted by sun? Oh, shadows spawn behind us. Oh, and ahead of us. You just got blasted.
Done.
What the hell? Is it like constant spawning? Maybe we should all get in here.
I am yours to command.
Oh, this is a place to remember. See the sun gem on the pedestal. As long as it sits there, no shadow may approach us and we're safe. When removed, the creatures will attack. We need to take the gem to cross one of the shadow barriers. We merely need to prepare to fight once we've taken it. Alright. I wonder, do the shadows, are they just constantly spawning? Maybe that's what's going on. Still, they're fine. We do appear to have kind of, free unlimited XP, I guess. Morn Ritual. Scrolls of Torah for morning prayer ritual, follower of Sun God. Know, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flows across the land like music, thou must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and mine ears. Malign the ritual that para performed only as I have written. Oh, that's... UI got weird. First part of the ritual is smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the actions if you had the scrolls for the noon and evening rituals.
Anything that gets in
Hold the
our
holy
way
tome up to the
will be
sun.
buried
My power
in
shall
this
bless it.
place of
Reflect as thou perceive the victory of light. Okay, let's grab that. Did we... No. Okay, so I'm still assuming we're going to have to go over here and finish that. Oh, wait. Nothing fail. All right.
A solid hit.
It's not like Vicky's going to be using any of her
You were lucky then.
bolts right now anyway, since she's slamming the turning.
A solid hit.
Oh,
That's the best impressive.
oh, that is the shadow barrier we have to get through. Okay. All right, then. Let's just beeline to over here. Oh, all right. There belong.
Sway.
Fine, we'll kill more shadows. I guess I hadn't noticed them spawning before because I just assumed they were new. All right, we've taken the gem. Well, I don't think it's spawning any new attacks necessarily. It's just that we don't have the re-blasting while sitting in that room. Okay, well, that's all right. If anything, I would have hoped that we could like shine the gem at the shadows and keep them away from us.
Hold still. Curse you.
I think that turn worked really well. I thought that was lava, but it's just a carpet. Okay. Or no! I think we are taking fire damage going across there.
What is my task? It shall be.
The group needs me?
Easy enough. If
I'm worried
you
about
know
traps
what
over
you're
here.
doing.
So, I mean, we could skirt around this, but it does feel kind of annoying. Actually, I can't do it completely anyway.
I am ready. Very good.
Okay, you're back.
On my honor. Consider it done.
We're just gonna go and run through here. Oh, shit. Okay, I wonder if we can use that floor against the shadows behind us.
Hold
It
still.
did seem to be taking some fire damage. Maybe not very much, but it did seem to be happening.
I shall follow your style.
Oh, I am.
Fair enough, my friend.
Yes? What is my task? I will
Do not
do my
walk
best.
across the fire.
On my honor.
Oh, this is sloppy as heck here. Pull back a little further. Yeah, because they keep getting turned, and then we're following them to the fire area. So not entirely a winning combo there.
I look forward.
Chill here for a sec. Got any buffs left? You got an enrage.
Yes.
We may have to go for a rest soon. We'll see. All right, the fire doesn't do that much. Let's just run up here, finish these guys off. Good.
You have to drop your item on the
You
ground.
have a problem?
Carry no more. On
Grab
my
that stuff. Run in through here, please.
What would you if that is what
All that.
is?
We're gonna have to run the entire party out here, but I didn't know what to expect. It was already guarded.
Yes?
Quill is currently full, but let's do something about that. ID, and toss that. Throw that in here. Morning ritual
I'll carry no more.
and the
Be on the
key.
ground if you want it back.
What is
So
my
Quill
task?
can mostly
Very
just
well.
keep looting. Wyvern's Call. Home. Hang on. I'll loot it because when I open the inventory, the game is paused. Quick save. We're kind of try to learn this. Fail to learn it. Reload. Do it again. All right. Roll +1. Send you over there. Temple shines like a beacon radiance in the hills, wards us from the shadows of evil. Da 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 da. Yet our God serves us well, constantly on vigil against shadows for the purpose, keeps caster's shadow from walking the land. Lightstone, dawn's light, and sun rays are holy symbols, guides in the spiritual journey that the discipline of Emanatar may embark upon. Blessed be the light. Okay, that doesn't seem terribly useful to us right now. Noontide ritual. All right. Let thy voice sound the glorious songs of the Lord. Second part is blanked out, but we've got the others. Okay. So, first part is presumably, let thy voices sound the glorious songs. Probably you're still holding the tome up. And it's the third thing that probably varies. Victory light over dark. Glory of light as it rains over the dark.
Yes?
And then what? Evening as we're mourning the sun going
It
away?
shall be.
I wonder... Okay, let's see if we can sneak in a rest here. I'm a little concerned. Wow. Quite surprised that that worked, but I'll take
What
it.
is my task?
I wonder if Baldur's Gate 2 is more lenient about allowing rests in apparently dangerous spots. Someone's running the wrong way there. Is that another shadow wall? Do I need a second gem? Probably.
Very good.
Yeah.
On consider
Okay,
it
so we've consumed one already. I'm betting that's what we get from completing this. So let's see if we can answer this riddle. And kill the Shade Wolf.
Hold still. Curse you!
Missed.
Alright, hello, statue. Hello, statue again. But not. Don't worry. Talk. Prepare to test. What is thy first duty? First we sing. What?
What would you have me do?
Thus his voices sound the glorious song of thy Lord.
Yes, I will do my best.
I mean, this sounds like the sing a song. Okay. Really? Say a prayer to the light. Huh. Alright. Next is we hold high the book. How shall the ritual end? It is dawn. Oh, hold on. Maybe the noon one is the only one where you sing. And so it's more like process of elimination as we find the others. Okay, but this is dawn, so we reflect on the glory of the light as it conquers the dark. So ends the morning ritual. Return when the face is ready to face the final tests.
What is my task?
Okay, prepared. Okay, it's noon. Now we sing. And then we lift the holy book. I guess still. No, wait. Oh, right, of course. Right, no. The holy book is just for dawn. Sing? So I actually don't know. I don't have the evening book. I must have failed to loot it somewhere. It must be somewhere. So holy book, I guess, is just for... just for dawn. Hold up my children so they may see the sun. Check. What else could I have looted? Or do I have it and I hadn't noticed? That's the journal, second half. These are all from another place.
On my honor.
Okay, well, we're gonna take some more damage. Well, again, sing. So I guess it's raise my hands to the light. And we end by rejoicing at the dominance. Okay. Now, it's dusk. So it's not sing a hymn, and prayer seemed to be the dawn one. So it must be recite the tenets. Judge grow longer, which me done second. Now we know it's not these two, so it must be hold high my children, so might see the sun. And then I guess we mourn. Okay. Tests have ended. Offer the symbol, use it, and its brothers to form the symbol of Aminatar. Reward required to open the door to the lair. We got a sunray symbol. Although there's still feels like there's something here, doesn't it?
I am ready. If that is what you want.
We don't have pickpocket skills. I don't know.
What is my
Nothing
guess?
seemed to happen. Unless it was
What
being
would you
blocked
have
here.
me do? Certainly.
No.
On my very well.
Maybe it's just like a visual glitch that shouldn't actually work that way. We're not even going this way, but I guess we have to go and kill them.
A
A
dangerous mistake.
skullbreaker!
Okay. Come down here, please. I'm gonna ignore that shadow spawn. Yeah, I might have missed a loot somewhere, actually. We didn't go here. That's probably exactly it. Hold on. Before we move on, I hadn't noticed there was another side room over here. There might be more loot. Oh, they're named Ghosts. Baden's Ghost. I'm going to be blessed. After so long, we finally have visitors to the sun from the Suncrest world. Please, good man, we beg for your aid. Plead to you in the name of the light. How can I aid one who's already dead? Must aid our lady, the lady whom we have failed so horribly, and for whom we have waited here for so long for one to aid us. You must put our beloved Amuana to rest. She is defiled by the dark, and we can do nothing but watch in horror. Only once Amuana is at rest can we go on. Who is she, and why is she not at peace? Young prophetess of our people, child of light, servant to the Lord. Once long ago, this was a place of darkness and vile creatures that spilled into the world from the blackness. Aminatar invaded this place, brought his light to it, and drove away the invaders, I think. The Yellow God set up temples here, or drove away the shadows, there it is. Yellow God set up the temples here and wards to keep the darkness forever at bay. Once they were priests who shouted his name to the heavens and kept the ward strong. But our Amunatar has lost his power over the ages. The keeper of the sun is no longer worshipped as he once was, and the wards began to weaken. Amuana was born to our people, a child prophetess, the child of light who would fight against the darkness that was once more beginning to spill onto these lands. But it was too late, too late. The wards were destroyed and the shadows crept over the temples and murdered us all. A Shade Lord now rules here, and even a vile shadow dragon stalks these halls. Amuana was overwhelmed by the Shade Lord. We could not protect her, as he took her body and threw her bones to his dark wolves. They gnaw on her remains, good man. The Shade Wolves defile her with their teeth and saliva. We failed in our task. Please, I beg you, retrieve her bones, save her, bring the bones to us should we find rest. Alright, sure. Her bones yet remain in the lair of Shade Wolves. Find them and bring them to us, we implore you.
You are lucky I'm here. I can do that.
Those are interesting colored slingstones. Another Ewan stone. Pearly white. Regenerate 1 HP every 5 rounds. Well, anyone who doesn't have a helmet... Okay. I guess we can give you the arrows for now. Lightning, which we'll probably just end up selling. Sunstone bullets +1. They just do some fire damage. We'll equip it. It sounds very appropriate for what we're here to do right now. Okay, and that's impassable. So we actually didn't find another ritual over there. And now it does feel like we cleared everything here. So I guess there was going to have to be some trial and error anyway. Or, again, I missed it, or it's actually sitting in one of our inventories and I just hadn't noticed. I mean locked. Oh. Wait, so this is not the thing to cross this barrier. Wait. Okay. What have I missed then?
Yeah. Next swing.
Oh! The bones are here! Oh shit, I never looted this spot, although, it turns out, most of this is unnecessary.
What is my task?
Okay, now, we come back over this way. Oh shit, alright, missed that this entire time. I did loot that spot, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Should really not necessarily walk everyone through here, but oh well. Listen, I have some corpse. Return to us, and since the returns of our child of light are with you, salvation at last. Blessing, you have the bones, remains your beloved child of light. Her defilement at the hand of the Shade Lord is now ended. Our duties at end. Please forgive us, forgive our lapse, and let us cross over at last. Oh, and she talks. My bones have been retrieved from the jaws of the Shade Wolves. I'm grateful to you, Baden and Detsy? I've been relieved of their duty and crossed over. I will join them soon. I pray that you are in this place to strike a blow against the darkness that engulfed it, a darkness that I had not power enough to defeat when I was among the living. But I have some power. I have power enough to elude the attention of their guardians if necessary. I can give this to you, a wardstone. Carry it, and the dreaded Shadow Dragon will not notice your passing. I want to kill it for XP. Do not attack the beast or otherwise draw its attention. You will be safe enough at least to stand against that foul Shade Lord that spread his hand over my once glorious temple. And we got Dawn's Light symbol. I will go now to rejoin my keeper of the eternal sun. I owe my freedom to you and will always be thankful. Live, my friends, live long and live well. May the light be forever victorious.
On my honor.
XP. And now we've got the thing to cross this. So still no evening ritual book. That I know of. I guess we could like shuffle this around for healing. But I mean, you can wear a helmet, so we probably want you to wear a helmet. Yeah, you know what? I'll just leave that on there. Need that.
Yes?
What? Oh, it's another. Hold on. It's just another one of these. Lightstone, dawn light, sunrise, holy symbol.
What is my task?
Okay, so there is still something. What the shit, man? Okay, that's the way out. We've definitely done this, right?
Fear not as you wish.
You have the regeneration stone. Yes. 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 And yes. We're gonna stand here for a sec, just in case there's something to spot. Looks like no.
On as you
Maybe we
ask.
should talk to the face again. Or maybe there was something outside the temple. We did go in right away without fully exploring out there.
That's the best. Impressive.
Lessons are complete. One key has been given. Alteration needed to form the symbol and pass into darkness.
Yeah, it shall
Okay.
be.
Check this
I
place
am
again.
pleased.
Alright,
What
we
is
got
my
that.
consider it done? On my honor.
This place is still dark.
Yes?
Can I interact with this again? No, nothing else on
What
the
is my-
pedestal.
Yes, Abel.
Hey, there's secrets. And it could just be that there's an interactable thing that doesn't
I will do my
highlight.
best.
And I'm gonna have to do the mouse over everything. Find it.
You were lucky then, but luck runs out.
Let's go back to saving those. Just use some +1s.
Yes?
Still confused about what's going on here. All right, I might go and Google this. Or no, I said, okay, I would check outside. Let's check outside real quick. See if I missed something out there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's a strange time along this Sword Coast. The brink of war was averted.
Maybe you don't get conversation in dungeons.
Hazardous to the citizenry.
War? What are you talking about, Viconia? War that your half-brother nearly started. What do you think I'm speaking of? Yeah, why bring it up? I killed him. His plan for war died with him. Perhaps his war died. That does not mean other conflicts won't arise. Perhaps I ramble on. If you wish, I'll stop bothering. No, 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 no! No, tell me, definitely. What have you been up to? I have been a lost soul. When your race is used as a boogeyman, it's an uphill battle to even find a bag of dirt on a stable floor for the night. Children throwing apples, merchants loosing the hounds, hunters with their arrows, and for what? Tales around a dinner table? A few guffaws at a watering hole? It has been trying past endurance, Quill. How have you survived since we parted ways? I made the attempt to purchase land in the outskirts of Baragos. I dropped your good name whenever necessary to remain on steady footing locally. I remained hooded at all times, and it was only a matter of time and material before I would own my own homestead away from prying eyes. I was not looking to be a farmer, of course. I just wanted a place of my own where I could find peace. My neighbor was Roran Midfollow, stout sunburned farmer. We spoke often, and I allowed the mail to bring me supplies that I needed but could not acquire. Go on. Over time, we formed an awkward friendship. He did not ask why I wore my hood, and I slowly began to trust him. He wondered, though. That was obvious. The time to reveal myself as a drow came one late afternoon. A warm day, the sun was dappling along the south quarter of his farmland, and I pulled down my hood. And he smiled a warm, inviting smile. He mentioned that his younger son, Jiskinen, was busy making a feast to burst the first button, and that I was invited. We walked to his farmhouse where his other son, a surly oaf named Funard, was sickling quack grass in the front yard. When I reached the farmhouse, I learned his true intentions. Someone hit me on the back of my skull, and the ground rushed up to meet me. I'd grown weak in my trust. They chortled as I lost consciousness, saying how easy it had been, congratulating each other on a fine catch. What happened next? I woke up to searing pain. While unconscious, they had abused and tortured me, then tried to bury their sins. I could see nothing except the lid of a coffin. They had buried me alive, a mistake not to kill me outright. The fools knew the name Drow, but were ignorant of my true spirit. Pain is the handmaiden of my people. Their tortures were amateurish in comparison. I split the coffin lid and let the earth in. I clawed to the surface, and pain did not slow me. Jeez, this is a horrible story. I mean, it was actually way horrible a few paragraphs ago, but still pretty bad, though. I would not let weakness deter me from my vengeance. What did you do then? I took my revenge, Quill. I watched their house, listened to them celebrate their victory in the midst of drunkenness. I watched and I waited. Jiskinen, the younger son, left to use the outhouse. I jammed a stake in the door, trapping him inside. Then I set the building aflame. Roran came running, yelling to Funard. As he stood helpless before the flames, I wrapped a garrote around his neck. I whispered to him of his mistake and mind, and he had underestimated a drow, and I had trusted foolishly. I tightened the wire until he breathed no more. By this time, the elder son, Funard, returned with a bucket from the well to find his father's corpse and his brother's smoldering ember. He dropped to his knees in shock, with afforded me a height advantage, and I caved his head in with a miner's mallet. I'm glad you had your revenge. I mean, I think... Okay, here's the thing. I know that there is some way that you can get Viconia to shift to neutral, as opposed to being evil. I don't know how much we care about it. And I'm just wondering if, like, maybe this dialogue leads to that or not, or whatever. But I'm going to say no. I mean, for this, yeah, no, I'm glad you had your revenge. So I think we'll have to wait until another game to see what happens if we turn her neutral. I'm a drow and I let myself be lulled foolishly. The vengeance was bitter, Quill, because my own stupidity had made it necessary.
I will listen.
Oh, there you go.
Now.
Endless walking makes me restless. Your whining won't make it go any faster. I have an idea. You and I will spar to the victor of the glory. So the idea... Shh. I mean, this is not the time for it. But fine. No weapons, no armor, no magic. True match of prowess. Prepare yourself. That might not work so well. Oh, you're more skilled in the art of battle than I thought. I guess we won. Let's be a lesson to you, never underestimate your opponent. You're an attractive man, Quill. Well, I mean, I am. You're 100% right. I'm actually, well, I have a charisma of like 8 or something, so wow, it's the ring of influence. I have the ring of 18 charisma. But I'm not interested in you. That's not the route I want to take in this game. Pity. You don't know what you're missing.
What is my task?
All right. There's not a lot up here.
Yes.
We'll do a little bit of due diligence. I don't know. We're moving pretty far away from the temple. I'm really not expecting something to be over here, which maybe it'll turn out it's wrong. But what we're going to do, we're half an hour into this video. It's a good time to put in a cut. So we'll do that. And in the interest of things not taking too long, I will do a little Google to figure out what the hell I missed here.
A solid hit.
So thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.